for some laughs on stage with a romantic comedy all about a dysfunctional family titled Drinking Alone. It's billed as a play with humor and heart. It's written by Norman Foster, who's considered the Neil Simon of Canada. The show opens Friday and runs through March 23rd at Avon Players in Rochester Hills. And joining us this afternoon is one of the stars, actor Luigi Murray. Thanks for being here with us.
Hey, thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
Of course. So tell us what the play is about, and also tell us a little bit about your character.
Sure. I play a guy named Joe Todd. He's 33. He owns a family-owned dry cleaning business somewhere in Canada. His sister Carrie is 29, and she's an anchor person on a local TV station.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, understudy right here. His father, their father, Ivan, is kind of a temperamental and very, very absent gentleman in their lives. There's some unresolved issues there. He, out of the blue, announces that he's coming over for a visit for some reason. And even though there are those unresolved issues, Joe naturally sees fit to impress him with how well his life is going by hiring a woman from an escort service named Renee to pose as his fiancée. And the entire evening is just what's happening with that.
Oh, wow, that does sound dysfunctional. So.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened in this one. Very farcical at some points.
So what do you like most about playing your character then?
I think Norm Foster from Canada is an amazing writer, and he does a great job balancing out this really vulnerable, dysfunctional stuff with just some extremely witty, just farce dialogue that it's incredible. Like, I remember in our table reading, there were some people who were feeling like the nerve was touched at a moment, and the next moment they were laughing really hard. And it's that great combination of things that just makes a very entertaining but also very human element in the whole thing.
Is that what really people can expect when they go to watch this show, is a little bit of yes, you're gonna get that comedy, you're gonna get those belly laughs that hurt your stomach, but also you're gonna get a life lesson too?
Honestly, yeah. I think in any moments where it hits close to home for someone, there is a great catharsis mixed in with some characters telling some very deep truths to each other. Just again, paired with just some great stuff that you'd expect to find in maybe an adult sort of sitcom. And yeah, there's a great underlying message of communication, the importance of communication in a family that I think anybody would be able to vibe with.
What do you think people will take away from this play then?
Honestly, just to talk more, to just be upfront and to give the whole sides of each of their stories so that they can grow closer to one another. That's a very important thing. I actually love this has taken place over the show run, over the beginning of spring, because the reconciliation themes in this play, I feel kind of just pair well with the rejuvenation of the time of year we're in.
Oh, that's a great way of looking at that. I love that. So Luigi, thank you so much for being here with us this afternoon. And remember, you can catch Drinking Alone at Avon Players in Rochester Hills. The show opens Friday, runs through March 23rd. You can get your tickets at avonplayers.org. Sounds like a great show.
Thank you. Hope to see you out there. Thank you very much.
We'll be right back.